So we start off the trailer with the beautiful Miraculous World opening. I really love how this is its own thing, and it's not like it is a part of Miraculous Ladybug, but it's also its like own series. I really like how the opening is different. I hope that they keep that Marvel-esque opening that they had in the New York special. And look at that title; it's so beautiful too. They did a really good job making this look real grand. But yeah, so we go into the teaser trailer and we immediately jump into Shanghai. I love how Shanghai looks, by the way. I think it really looks great. Like, also it looks so big. It looks huge, even bigger than New York. And like the different kind of buildings too. What I really liked about the New York special was the fact that I really felt like I was in New York, which is really cool because I actually have been in New York before. Shanghai, I haven't been to before. So like, I really hope that we also get that same feeling of, wow, I actually feel like I'm actually here. And I'm actually in like the shoes of Marinette and Adrian. So yeah, I really hope that way, like, you know, people can experience Shanghai without like, you know, having to buy a plane ticket and fly over there. So I really hope that we also get that same feeling that we got in that special as well. We also see here we have Marinette and her uncle. I forgot his name. If you saw the synopsis, we know why Marinette is here. It's because Adrian is here. And that she is, I guess, using her uncle as a way to like stay in Shanghai. Like she's probably like staying at his house while she's there. So it's really cool that we actually get to see her uncle again. So we see her very excited to, oh, look at that. That looks so cool. Like just the building architecture looks so different and like from like both Paris and New York. So I really hope that we get to explore a little bit. Here we also get a nice shot of Adrian and Gorilla, and we don't really know why Adrian is in China. It could possibly be because of his modeling. It could also be because of fencing. We know he knows Mandarin, so we know that he's comfortable in China, but we don't really know why he's here. We know why Marinette's here, of course, once again, for Adrian. But why Adrian is here, possibly doing it because Gabriel like put him in some kind of modeling thing in order to give it like an excuse as to why Gabriel is there, because we know Gabriel is in Shanghai for a completely different reason, which we will get to in a moment. We also see Gorilla as well, which I really feel bad for him because we know he hates flying, but it seems like in every special he's just going to be flying with Adrian because he has to bodyguard him. So the poor man has to suffer in every single special, which I find like kind of funny, I won't lie. Moving on. This shot I really like. I love the setting here. I love the open space and the beautiful grass, the building in the background. The girl right here that we see that is not completely blurred out her name is actually Faye. Her name is Faye, and she's gonna be like, of course, and she's gonna be pretty important for this special. We'll talk more about like how she's connected to the whole mystical side of this special later, but at the moment, like, you can see that she has like martial arts background. It says in the synopsis that she's very resourceful, so I feel like she's going to be helping Marinette make her way around Shanghai, since she's lived there, so she probably knows exactly where things are. She has a good idea of where things are. She's probably going to be like Marinette's guide throughout this whole special. We then get Gabriel over here. I feel like this is going to honestly be a personal episode for Gabriel, because there seems to be a lot of hints towards this maybe connecting to his wife, which we'll talk about later. Like, we know that Gabriel and his wife were like miraculous hunting back in the day, with possibly Natalie as well. So we know that they traveled the world looking for miraculous, or at least looking for like things magical. Possibly they were just like treasure hunting and they stumbled around the miraculous, or they were looking for that specifically. Either way, we know that they were traveling like, and they were adventuring like back in the day. So it's a chance that they like visited Shanghai and that they had some memories here. The reason why I say this is because in the synopsis, it says Hawkmoth, also present in Shanghai, seeks to finding it since a long time. And they're talking about the magical jewel. So he knows about the magical jewels, and it's not a miraculous, but like its own separate thing, which we will once again talk about later. It said that he apparently has been looking for it for a long time. So this could maybe be a hint or a connection to his adventuring days with Natalie and his wife. So I'm wondering if that's the case. I'm hoping that maybe we get some answers in this special. Once again, though, if you guys remember in the last special, things weren't really connected to like the main series. Like, we had, of course, like, you know, things that were from the main series. Nothing in that special was important for the overall story. So that could be the case here, but I mean, there's also a chance that maybe we'll get like hints at least. So you don't have to watch the special, but if you do, then you'll get hints that you can later on go like, oh, I know what they're talking about because I saw the special. you know, but you don't need to watch the special if you don't want to. But yeah, I'm wondering if we are going to be connecting, if we're going to be like delving a little bit into Gabriel's past. So we see that Gabriel is walking up to this waterfall, which also has a hidden cave inside. And this is what I'm talking about when I say other magical things besides the miraculous. I really like, this is something I love about this like Miraculous special series that they have. It's really good world building, because in the New York special, we really focused on like modern day heroes, like modern day commercialized heroes that we see in America. But now in this special, it seems we're going to be focusing on like the more mystical, hidden side of this world. So I forgot where I heard this, so it might not be true, but I remember hearing that this doesn't have anything to do with the miraculous itself. This is a completely new set of this is a completely new jewel that has nothing to do with the miraculous, has nothing to do with the order, and it's its own like legend, its own thing. So if that's the case, then I really like how we are expanding the mystical side of this world, and we're seeing that there's more than just a miraculous, and that there's more powers that we don't understand yet. So what I'm trying to say is like, this is a really good way to world build. Just have this like special that just has you going around the world, seeing new things and experiencing like new heroes and new legends. This was a really good job. I keep saying that, but yeah, this was a really good idea. This whole like Miraculous World series. We get a shot here of Chat Noir, so we know that of course we're gonna get that team up with Ladybug and Chat Noir. First things first, he looks really good in this. I really like the character model. I really love the background, like talking about Shanghai again. Like I felt like New York had its own like ups, but like I feel like Shanghai really excels in the colors, all the different colors, the purple, the blue, purple sky, it looks like it just looks beautiful. Anyways, yeah. Here, this is another reason why I believe that this could be connected to Gabriel's past. Like the way that he's looking at these ruins, it seems like he's looking at them like, and the fact that he's like as Gabriel and not like Hawkmoth, like it just looks like he's looking at it sadly. Like this used to maybe be a hideout that him and his wife used to like plan things and plan like expeditions, and like maybe like something happened and it all burned down, or maybe just like time went by, nobody was using it, and something happened, and then it ended up like getting torn down. But like it just seems like he's been here before, and this had a lot of good memories, and now it's gone. Like that's what I'm getting from it. It just looks like we're gonna be getting a little bit into Gabriel's past in this. So if that's the case, I'm excited. Oh, here we are. Okay, this is the new magical jewelry that we're seeing here, and apparently it's called the prodigus. So I looked up what prodigus means, and it apparently means causing amazement or wonder, which, you know, fits with the whole magical jewel. It also means extraordinary in bulk, quantity, or degree. So, or like you could also say enormous. So, yeah, it is pretty bulky, like compared to like miraculouses, like, you know how they're like usually like earrings or rings. Like there's just a few of them that are like, you know, a little bit bigger than the others, but for the most part, miraculouses are pretty like small. Like you could put them in your pocket. You could put this in your pocket too, but I feel like it would like stick out a little bit. I also think like, you know, the whole extraordinary in quantity, I think that's connected to the fact that it seems like she is able to Faye is able to unlock multiple elemental powers or multiple like animalistic powers. Yeah, just like different abilities. So unlike the miraculous that only has like one animal per miraculous, this is gonna have multiple miraculous in one, or miraculi. So, or not miraculous, it's gonna have multiple powers in one. So I'm really excited for that. It's sort of similar to Kagami's powers, where she can like control multiple elements. It seems like she's gonna be Faye is gonna be able to control multiple animal powers. So it's gonna be really excited to see that. I've seen the character design. I think it looks really cool. Let's see if she's gonna transform here. Yeah, it seems like this is gonna be the first time that she transforms, and like her face looks so beautiful. Like they did such a good job with these character models, and the light too as she transforms looks really nice. And here we're gonna see her transform. Like we see little glimpses of her suit. If you see Zag's Instagram, then you can see like the whole thing already. He already posted that like ages ago. We cut to what looks like more members of the mob. We've seen that big guy before. I don't think we've seen that. I think that's a woman, and I don't think we've seen her yet. So this is gonna be the first time seeing her. And it seems like they're chasing after Marinette. So yeah, Marinette is running. I wonder why they're chasing after her. Maybe she grabs the jewel by mistake and that are after her. I doubt they like know she's Ladybug or anything, but or that she has. I know that in the synopsis it also says that she loses Tiki, so maybe she's just getting Tiki back. She's getting her purse back. Maybe they're the ones that steal her purse, and now she's like she got it back, and now she's running from them. I don't know why they have. I don't know why Marinette's earrings are in her bag and not on her, which is weird. We cut back to the cave, and we're seeing like statues of all the animals that are connected to the jewelry. And once again, the cave looks so nice and colorful. I love all the multiple colors: the green, the blue, even like the spikes on the cave ceiling has different colors, which I think is really cool. Yeah, is that a hawk? I'm not sure. That looks like a person. That doesn't look like an animal, actually. I'm wondering why. Huh. Yeah, this is different. This is what I love, like the mystery and the mystical. Like, I want to know more about this. Yeah, this is now, Gabriel is Hawk Moth, and wow, does he look. Like, I'm so gonna miss, what was it, SAMG? That animation studio, because, God, they did such a good job with this show. This is gonna be their last, project on Miraculous for now. Maybe they're gonna come back. I don't know. Hopefully they do. But they did such a good job with this show. Like, look at Gabriel. Like, he looks so good. His suit looks so clean. So yeah, I'll show you that scene when it comes back up. But here we're with Ladybug and Chat Noir. They're in their space suits. I really like Chat Noir and Ladybug here. They have their masks on. I don't think we've ever seen them up close with their mask on. Or at least not for a long time. Like, I don't remember Chat Noir looking like that. He looks really cool. I really like that. He looks like an actual like Marvel or DC superhero. But yeah, we see Hawkmoth activated. He's like, oh my god. And then now we have a good look of Faye's, I think it's called, yeah, Lady Dragon form. I really like the eyes. I really love like those purple eyes. I think the mask looks good. I don't know how I feel about her having blonde hair. Like, I guess maybe it's that a style in China. I'm not really sure. Maybe it is. But, like, I don't know. Her having, like, blonde hair is like, why do you have to have blonde hair? I liked her black hair. Why don't you just, like, make that longer? But, yeah, I don't really feel the need. I really don't know why they had to make her hair blonde. But maybe that's a style in China. I'm not really sure myself. And then here you have the prodigus. So, yeah, now you have that. I'm really excited to see how she fights. It's probably going to be similar to, I imagine, Kagami, who also has, like I said, multiple elemental powers. So, yeah. And then after that, you have this ending scene, which obviously means that Marinette is going to die after this special. Obviously. Marinette's going to die in a special that has nothing to do with the main story is also not in the is also not in like any of the seasons. She's definitely going to die here. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously, I doubt like, even the creators think that we think that she's gonna die. Maybe something's gonna happen to her. I have a feeling that Chat Noir is gonna come at the last minute, or Lady Dragon's gonna come at the last minute and save her. It's probably gonna be Chat Noir because it's gonna be romantic and stuff. But yeah, nonetheless, even though we know that nobody's gonna die, and that this isn't connected to the overall story of Miraculous, probably I am still really excited for this. Once again, the look for this trailer looks amazing. I'm excited for like just diving more into the mystical side of the Miraculous world. I'm excited to see Chat Noir. I'm excited to see Ladybug. I'm excited to see Adrian and Marinette. Like at the end of the day, I'm not looking for death in this show. At the end of the day, I'm just looking for just entertainment, which I think Miraculous overall does very well. I really liked the New York special that they had. I thought that was really well done. So I honestly didn't really like the third act. I felt like that was more rushed, and I felt like a lot of things were happening that I felt like were really weird. But overall, I really enjoyed the New York special. And once again, I really love what they're doing with the Miraculous world. So yeah, I'm really excited for this special. Tell me what you guys thought in the comments section, what you thought of my breakdown. If you had any disagreements, if you had some agreements, share them in the comment section below, because I wouldn't mind interacting with you guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Until then, bye.